Hello, welcome to another video. If we haven't met yet, my name is Ted and I'm talking tech on this channel. I'm an instructional coach and music technology teacher in New Orleans, and today I want to show you a really cool add-on for Google Slides that's really going to appeal to music educators, especially in this topsy-turvy time, not knowing whether we're going to teach virtually or in person, or somewhere in between, but let's get into it. It's called Flat for Docs. So if you're anything like me and you went to virtual learning last year in 2020, or even if you just use Google Slides in your practice normally, you know it could be a pain trying to get musical notation into a Google slideshow. You have to go searching for clip art and different things like that. If you've ever hunted for like musical notation text, it's non-existent, or if you find it, it's hard to use. And you may not have access to things like Finale and Sibelius. So Flat for Docs is a great solution. This is not in any way sponsored by Flat for Docs. It's just something that I found. I really like it, and I think you will too. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you how it works. So here's the shell of a lesson that I'm working on right now. I use a digital audio workstation called BandLab for music technology, but I don't like to do away with traditional music standards. I like to marry the two, and so in this lesson we're talking about beat, measures, and then how those are represented in BandLab. So as you can see, I've got the unpitched staff here and quarter notes. The beat is the steady and changing pulse of music. The pulse is represented by the quarter note, etc., etc. So how do we get this music notation into Google Slides in the most efficient way possible? So for this, I've used Flat for Docs, and I'm going to show you. I'm just going to get rid of this and go on and go to add-ons. If you don't have this, you're going to find this the same way that you would find any other add-on. You would go to get add-ons and then just type in Flat for Docs, and there it is right there. And you'll install that the same way that you install your add-ons typically. I've already got it installed here, so I'm just going to insert musical snippet. And that's another thing to keep in mind. This is not going to be for, big scores or anything like this, but for music lessons, short concepts and things like this is going to work like a charm. When you go to the first page, you'll see single, staff, two staves, etc. I use the unpitched percussion staff because that's what's most appropriate for this lesson. And so you see you have all your note values across here, tuplets, triplets. These features I have not used that much. I just haven't had the need to use them right now. But you see articulation, dynamics, your measure options, and text. So I'm not going to worry too much about text. What I'm concerned about is adding quarter notes in. So I go back to notes. I've already got the quarter notes selected, and I can just click them in like that. So it automatically adds a new measure. I don't want that measure. So click, drag, go to the measure panel, and then click remove measure. I'm going to insert that. Just like that, I've got an image, and I just drag that and resize it however I like. All right, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So one of the things that I did last year was I had for do nows, I would do reading, simple rhythm reading right at the top of class. And I think that's very important in a music class. And so what I was doing was I would add a measure, two measures, and then mix up the rhythms per, as we progressed, adding rests and different things like that. But This is a great add-on for docs. I think you're really going to like it. If you're a music educator and you use Google Slides as much as I do, this is a game changer, absolute game changer. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. If you like the video, go on and like it. I'm trying to grow this channel, so that would be really, really helpful. And yeah, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know when the next video comes out, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.